Hi, my name is Adam Ringler. I'm Director of Operations for the San Diego Zoo's Wild Animal Park, and we are standing here at Kalima Point, which is the bottom of the main line of the Flightline, and the Flightline landing is just a few hundred feet away from us here. And basically the Flightline is a zip line experience which is like no other. The Wild Animal Park has a zip line which is 3,677 feet long. It's almost 2/3 of a mile, and it's one of the most awesome experiences. It's a zip line that's a lot more in terms of quality and duration and durability than others that are smaller zip lines that are attached to trees. This one takes you for between 1.5 minutes and a 2.5 minute ride. We do have different weight requirements, and so if you're between 75 and 250 pounds, this ride's for you. And it's an experience that'll just take you soaring over our animals. It's a very conservation-oriented experience, and it's one that makes you feel like you're flying like a bird.
Hi, my name's John. I'm from the city of Orange. Flying over the animals, you get to see the rhinos, cool themselves off in the mud, and giraffes eating out of the trees, and goats jumping around on the rocks, and from seems like a lot closer than you do from the vans that drive around.
My name is Sandy Moore. I'm from Orange, California, and this is my first time doing the Flightline tour. It was a birthday gift, and I thought it was a fantastic experience. The clarity of just zooming right over top of all these animals, you get to see them a lot closer than you would otherwise. I've been here before, but seeing them up close and personal, they didn't seem to mind us zooming over top of them. They just kind of looked up every once in a while and just didn't seem to have any problem with it. Of course, we were very quiet, as we were instructed to be, and I'd love to do it again. That was a lot of fun.
My name's Chuck Edwards. I'm from a town or a city called Saskatoon in a province called Saskatchewan, which is in Canada. And this is my second time on the Flightline. First time was last week.
What'd you think about it?
It's fantastic. It's worth every nickel of what you pay, and it's more fun than you can't describe it. It's just wonderful, wonderful.
The zip line was incredible. You get a really great view of the animals, even though you're going pretty fast. Yeah. And I think the best part is that you have a really great time, and you know that you're supporting conservation research for the zoo's efforts with the condors.
Yeah, and you get a view that you can't get from anywhere else. It's just fantastic. I would definitely do it again.
Highly recommend it.
Yeah.
Did the Flightline, and that was awesome. I saw some rhinoceros in the mud taking a bath, and that was pretty cool. Anyway, now I'm about to do the rolling tour. I got my helmet and about to get on a Segway and have some fun.
Well, here at the Wild Animal Park, we actually have something called the Rolling Safari Tour, which is a little bit different from your normal Segway. Our Segways are off-road Segways, so they have these knobby tires. It's called the X2 model, and it's designed to operate on dirt paths as well as on hard surfaces. But the real difference with our Segway tour is that our Rolling Safari takes you out and about our animal exhibits. So you get to tour all the way around the field exhibits, which people can't get to any other way. And so it's just an all-encompassing tour, which is riding a Segway, getting that excitement of being able to do something new, but it's also the ability to really enjoy a tour and be presented with some really neat animal interactions, because you do stop at a couple of points along the way, and when we do stop, we get to really discuss what's going on with some of the behaviors with our field animals.
I'm McKinsey. I'm from Thousand Oaks, California. I just finished the rolling safari with my family, and we thought it was terrific. We've actually talked a lot about maybe going on a real African safari as a family, but I have to tell you, after doing something like this, it really makes you think twice about whether you have to go that far, because you get an opportunity to get really close to the animals, to see things like the rhinos protecting their young, and we really enjoyed it, on top of the fact that we learned how to ride Segways today.
Hi, my name's Paul. I'm from Thousand Oaks, California. Pretty cool. We got to see some rhinos, some gazelle, all this other stuff. The tour guides knew what they were talking about. It was a good experience, all in all. The Segway was really fun.
I'm MaryAnn Blinkhorn. I'm from San Diego. Rolling safari was outstanding. Learning to do the Segways was really an interesting part of it, as well as being so close to the animals and having such personal attention from the people who work here.
2 years ago, we learned about the ginger, and well, that was it, right? So we call it the Segway now, but I rode it finally, and I did pretty good. I didn't fall once, and it was a blast.